Manchester United were given just a brief glimpse of the link-up between Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford against Everton on Saturday, before an injury to the latter's somewhat tainted an otherwise brilliant win. Martial continued his cautious return with a third consecutive appearance off the bench, replacing Antony and doing what the Brazilian couldn't within 11 minutes. Seamus Coleman's mistake saw Rashford through on goal, the forward squaring it for his French teammate to stroke home. But after limping down the tunnel with what looked to be a groin injury, the mood at Old Trafford was dampened and thoughts turned to where the goals will come from, should the prognosis be as bad as some fear. Rashford has scored around a third of United's goals this season. Bizarrely, despite playing just 798 minutes of football this season, Martial is United's joint third top scorer with 7 goals. His goals per 90 minutes average of 0.79 is actually better than Rashford, 0.71, and on that basis, Ten Hag would be forgiven for turning straight to the Frenchman. But already this season, rushing back has proven damaging. Martial is yet to make more than 3 appearances in a single month but could do so inside 2 weeks come Thursday. He is yet to complete a full 90 minutes this campaign, with Ten Hag admitting in January that managing workload has been a problem throughout. It is not about if we don't rely on him, but the physical load is not in this moment so high that he can play every third game of every third day. A game of 90 minutes, Ten Hag said. So, I have to manage that together with him. We are on a thin line at the moment because the qualities of Anthony Martial are so important right now to our game. His movements, his ball security, the pressing, let's not forget that. We need that profile to be a threat. So, we need that profile to be a threat, and also Marcus Rashford takes benefit from that. I am not concerned about that. Only Marcus Rashford has so many goals because I am convinced that other players as Martial play today. The significance of Rashford's injury is yet to be confirmed, but if the 25-year-old is ruled out for a significant period, there are less than 2 months left, then Ten Hag will need to find goals elsewhere. A fully fit Martial could fulfill that role, but by pushing too hard, the pair could just be kicking the can down the road and exacerbating problems later on. United have 7 games to squeeze in this month and could play up to 16 more times between now and the end of the season, and while Ten Hag would love to have Martial firing for all of them, the Dutchman must heed his own warning and urge caution.